How do you measure the success and impact of these like AI and generative AI initiatives?
Yeah, I think this is it's not an easy topic. I think there are many like different measures, different angles you can take if you look at an AI project or an AI initiative at large. Oftentimes, people with different backgrounds or maybe different roles would also look at it from those different angles, right? So first of all, you can look at it from a let's call it technical or statistical or engineering perspective, right? So you could look at basically, performance metrics of the AI systems, accuracy, error rates, F1 scores, etc., in the productive environment. So basically looking at how well is this model actually doing in the real world. And this oftentimes, or at least traditionally, it's a bit the perspective of engineers, of data scientists, of ML engineers, etc. You can also switch a little bit and you basically take the perspective of the user of your AI system, right? So basically ask and measure, how does the usage of the AI system actually influence for example, the customer satisfaction, right? So something like NPS, if it's used by the end customer, like a customer support chat bot, or how does it influence, for example, employee engagement, employee productivity if it's an internal AI tool. So you're not so much thinking about those technical measurements, but actually what's the impact on human people, like human lives, right? Then, of course, there's the financial aspect. It's always important. So, what's the impact, for example, on revenue or the cost? What is the return on investment for an AI system? In the context of insurance, you could, measure how an AI initiative is impacting something like the loss ratio or the combined ratio, such as specialized KPI for insurance. This is often not so easy to evaluate, of course, because you often don't have this information, at least not in the short or midterm. But I think it should be obvious, hopefully, that every initiative, every project, also AI projects, must have a positive business case behind it in the long run. And above all that, I think there are also some basic factors that basically they need to be met at all times, right? And here I'm talking again about compliance, security, but again also the topic of ethics. So obviously, like, this is something we should never forget. This is a dimension we should never forget when we evaluate AI initiatives.
Yeah, and that's the big one now, isn't it? Obviously, ethics is just the growing field, and obviously you've got the AI Act coming into place. There's a lot happening, and like I said, it's got to keep evolving, hasn't it? Like obviously you mentioned it earlier, the data scientist role. It's more. That used to be the boom. Now it's data engineering. You've got to constantly evolve, and even skill sets are evolving. Even
absolutely,
again, going into the data engineering, that used to be more of your BI data type skills. That's going more software focused now. So everyone's got to keep evolving, really.
And it's hard to keep up at some time. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course. Obviously,